Hi, this is Mrs. M from the Janitorial Spot, and today we're going to actually cover how to grow our janitorial business. We get so many people, janitorial owners, that call our office wanting to know how to shift from when they're actually doing the business to actually hiring employees to provide the services. That's a tricky one. So we'll start with once you as a business owner have gotten to a point where you feel like you cannot sustain the company on your own. For different people, it's a different actual amount. For some people, it could be 5 accounts depending on the size. For others, it could be 10. So if this is your only job, then you might be able to do morning, afternoon, late night, into the middle of the night where you're able to maintain 4 or 5 accounts on your own. But if you're working a full-time job and this is your part-time, then it's a little different. So let's go with you're working full-time with your janitorial company, which is a position we all want to be in. And now you've gotten another exciting account. Yay, you're so excited. Okay, so now you want to shift from doing the business yourself to have an account where your employees are now doing. How do you make that shift without losing the business? Because this is a tricky part where a lot of companies grow. Now the owners has to actually trust someone else with providing services for the account. One of the ways you want to do that is have the new employee work side by side with you, I would say at least for a week. When they're working side by side with you for a week, you hire them part-time, you're working one account, perhaps the new one, I would say maybe the older one, the one that you've already gotten established, which means you have more wiggle room for any errors versus a new one where you're trying to establish a relationship. So let's go with an account you've had a year, 2 years, and now you're looking to make the shift from yourself, taking yourself out, to putting your employee in there, your new employee. Now, you want to make sure they feel comfortable, you feel comfortable, and the client feels comfortable, which is a 3-pronged approach that you want. So you've built the relationship with your employee. You've given them procedures, all the things that make your company special, what's going to make them special, and why they're so glad to work with you and why you're glad to work with them. And that's where you want to start off, building the relationship with the employee. Then you want to go over your policies and procedures, make sure everything is understood. Now you're actually putting them into the account. I would say to work with them a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, side by side. Have the procedures already there, the scope of work, your policies, your systems, everything in place in a book somewhere or somewhere where they can gain access. You work with them all day that Monday, all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday. Show them to make sure that you do not start before they get there so they see the opening account procedures and the closing account procedures. Very, very important. Do that for 3 business days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, saying that this is a 5-day-a-week account, which is the most, normally what we work on is a 5-day-a-week account. On Wednesday, at the close of the shift, I would say an hour before you close, you should just see the actual employee do the closing. Now on Thursday, you have them do the opening and you work side by side with them, but let them then do everything all day Thursday, close, and then again repeat all day on Friday. If you have a trainable employee who has janitorial experience, 3 days of actual hands-on-hands training side by side, and then with them working 2 days independently should be just enough to get them where you feel comfortable leaving them on an account where you then go back on Monday, which is the following week, and check to make sure. So you may go back around an hour or 2 before closing to make sure that everything's fine. And then Tuesday, you bring yourself out a little bit more. So it's a gradual thing. Wednesday, you're just only basic doing your QA, your quality insurance or your quality inspection to make sure that what you found is what the client would find. Once you get to the point where you can go into the account and there isn't anything that you would find that would jeopardize your account and you feel comfortable with everything being the way you would have done it, is the time to put them on a regular QA inspection like everyone else. I hope this helped. Please visit us at www.thejanitorialspot.com if you have any other questions about janitorial training, management, or leadership, how to manage your accounts, how to hire, HR, anything in that area. Also, we can be reached at 1-800-601-2730, extension 106. I hope you have a great day, and we look forward to talking to you again soon.